Amid the biting chill of late November in Kansas City, a small moment ignited social media. Taylor Swift, a woman stepping into a new era of her own, appeared in an unexpectedly simple outfit. Yet it captured more attention than any glamorous red carpet gown ever had. A beige-and-red polo sweater, colors immediately recognized by fans as the Chiefs' palette. Light-wash jeans, no bodyguards trailing closely, no paparazzi lenses waiting at the stadium gates, no dramatic stepping out of the car moments like in previous football seasons. Just Taylor, in a cozy suite, collar slightly askew after yelling at a game-deciding touchdown, and a radiant smile as Travis Kelce's team clinched victory over the Indianapolis Colts. The question arises, what makes one of the most scrutinized stars on the planet choose such simplicity and quiet presence? And why does this image, a sweater, a victory hug with her father, resonate more powerfully than any grand staged appearance before? The broader context is equally compelling. Taylor is preparing for her 36th birthday, a slate of new projects, and her first holiday season with Travis as an engaged couple. But at Arrowhead Stadium yesterday, she was simply a girlfriend cheering for the person she loves in a natural, low-key way, no spotlight required. This is what makes the moment newsworthy. Amid Hollywood and NFL lights, Taylor Swift chose to step back. And sometimes it's that very quietness that becomes the strongest statement. In the next segment, we'll dive deeper. Why is Taylor limiting her public appearances? What does her cozy but chic style communicate? And what does this harmony between families signal for their future? Do you see it the same way? Share your thoughts before we move into the main analysis. Looking back at Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's journey over the past year, we can clearly see an interesting curve, from explosive media moments to a more subtle, refined, mature phase. And Taylor's appearance in the polo sweater is a perfect illustration of that shift. According to Us Weekly, Taylor deliberately limited her on-camera appearances at Travis's games because the attention had become excessive. This wasn't a spontaneous decision. For an artist who understands the value of the spotlight like Taylor, stepping back is always a calculated, emotional choice. A deeper analysis reveals 3 layers behind this low-profile decision. Layer 1, protecting the relationship. The couple has passed through the honeymoon spotlight, where every glance, every handhold was scrutinized. Now, they seem to want private space for their love to grow naturally. A superstar at the peak of her fame and a high-profile NFL player, yet they choose to reserve intimate moments for themselves, not the public. This speaks volumes about their seriousness. Layer 2, cozy but chic, as a statement. The polo sweater from Gigi Hadid's Guest in Residence line, Taylor's close friend, isn't just warm. It signifies something fans have noticed. Taylor is entering a phase of humanizing her image, a less glamorous, less performative Taylor, more grounded, more real life. A subtle yet powerful shift for a star always expected to dazzle. Layer 3, family warmth. Taylor's celebrating next to her father amidst the stadium cheers paints a scene both simple and priceless. It contrasts sharply with the Eras Tour stage, where she commanded tens of thousands. At Arrowhead Stadium, Taylor is just a daughter, a girlfriend, a sweet guest, not a cultural phenomenon. And that's when fans recognize the connection between the two families. Sources report Taylor and Travis will split Thanksgiving and Christmas between both sides. No extravagance, no fanfare. Very low-key, family-centric, as insiders describe. This is how serious couples build a future, through small choices with solid foundations. Beyond personal life, Taylor faces a busy month. Her 36th birthday, the end of an era docuseries, and the concert film from her final Eras Tour show, a pivotal moment in her career. Yet these ordinary moments remain visible. the balance between Taylor, the superstar, and Taylor, the woman in love, completes her image. The takeaway? Sometimes what draws our attention isn't a dazzling entrance, but a simple moment that reveals the real person inside. And it's that warmth that makes the story compelling. Not glamour, but humanity. As we move to the final part, we'll reflect on what inspiration we can draw from this moment, about love, balance, and the small yet weighty choices we make. Looking back at Taylor Swift in that cozy polo, we are reminded of something familiar yet easily overlooked. No matter how famous someone is, everyone needs moments to slow down, to return to their true self. Perhaps it's this simplicity that gave yesterday's image its quiet power. A Taylor without stage lights, without a spotlight, without pressure to shine. Just genuine joy as the person she loves wins, laughter shared with those nearby, and calm beside her father in a suite bracing the winter chill. And that's the message this story conveys. Sustainable love doesn't need to be broadcast. It often grows from small, genuine, sometimes accidental moments. Taylor and Travis are entering their first holiday season as an engaged couple. They choose simplicity. They prioritize family. They choose love without display. In today's noisy world, that is a choice to be respected. And perhaps the story serves as a reminder for all of us. Sometimes what warms life isn't the grand event, but a hug at the right moment, presence in the right place, or a moment where we allow ourselves to simply be. If you have an impression, thought, or special feeling about Taylor's image this time, share it in the comments. And don't forget to follow the channel to catch more heartfelt, real-life stories full of inspiration like today's.